Why hello everybody, my name is Threatx and welcome back to Sintopia. Guys, today we're going to jump into the very first actual mission in this game's campaign. Now before we get into it, I may have played a little bit yesterday and I discovered something that truly pleased me. If I go into the campaign mode, you're going to see everybody. We're on mission 3. We've done a tutorial, that is all done and dusted. The first mission, the snag, it comes with difficulty settings. Now, I'm a big advocate of playing on the highest difficulty. I'm fully aware that I will probably mess things up and it will ensue in a massive, chaotic, demonic battlefield as I struggle to survive. But that is what I enjoy in video gaming. That is the core essence of what I enjoy when I play and make these videos. We will go on masochist mode. We will try our best to succeed and hopefully not fall to the forces of, I guess, weirdly, demons, even though we're the administrator of hell. Let's not question that bit too much, but it's going to be a fun time. Anyway, start mission. Let's see what happens here. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. I've not been able to record much the last few days, but I've got some spare time today. We're going to dive into this, and we're going to see what happens.
On completing our onboarding program.
Yeah.
You will make one hell of an administrator.
Tell me about it.
One hell.
I was going to make the same joke, but you beat me to it, Chairman.
I just need to finish that mountain of paperwork to officialize your permanent taking over of Hell Incorporated.
Have you attempted a flamethrower?
I will get right to it.
In the meantime, should we get started on our next task?
Yes. About that. There might be an itsy-bitsy complication. Our new administrator's predecessor, Lou Morningstar, has taken rather strongly to his little exile from creation.
Who would have thought?
It seems he invented and peppered corruption stones on countless hummus realms right before I could get to his disciplinary interview.
What the hell does that mean?
Lily, you wouldn't happen to know anything about that.
Surely not.
Me? I don't think I do.
Perish the thought.
Don't play dumb with me. You were his chief of staff, goddammit. Surely you've heard something.
Oh, now that you mention it, he might have alluded to the Corruption Stones project. Magical artifacts that bless hummus with sin. A lot of sin.
Sustainable
But
model
it was
for
just a
increased
random
profits.
idea at the time.
Well, it just so happens that the world we're moving on is equipped with one of these ideas.
Oh, that
That
sounds...
is a bother. Administrator, you will have to make the best of the situation. We won't let a little stone ruin our day.
Of course not.
Plus, if I am to listen to Lily, you've proven more than up to the task.
She clearly has fallen for my ruse of competency, but we're taking it anyway. So, with your training successfully completed, you can start working on a new world and set up hell, while the chairman finishes paperwork to make your position permanent. This should go without a hitch. Of course it will, because I clearly know exactly what I'm doing. So apparently we have to support the hummus development, set up this world's hell, and keep an eye on the corruption stone. Now, I don't have any experience with corruption stones because it wasn't in a demo. So this is either going to be a complete disaster or a mitigated disaster. But regardless, it's going to be probably a nightmare. Anyway, let's go and talk to our people, shall we?
You know, most angels would be scared to work with a demon, let alone a demon queen.
I'm very pragmatic.
But you're not. Not that I can tell. You seem different. You get that evil is relative. I'm not any better or worse than anyone else. True evil does not exist. Well, actually, scratch that. In this world, there is one thing that does scare me. Something absolutely vile and truly evil.
Taxes?
Bureaucracy.
Oh, that's even worse. Oh my, I didn't even think about that.
All powerful.
Oh.
Gifted for only will. The desire to expand, to regulate and infest everything it touches.
It is truly
Concepts,
awful.
creativity, or individuals. It spares nothing.
And suppresses them all.
I've seen them, you know. Armies of empty, obedient husks whose freedom got crushed by its cogs. Administrator, of all the powers you may leverage, this is the most powerful and destructive one by far. Tread carefully. lest you yourself become a bureaucrat.
No.
The true harbingers of evil.
Don't even create that possibility. No, I refuse. They're almost as bad as despicable neutrals. I fully stand with Lily in this situation. Okay, so what has the chairman got? This guy's a bit scary, to be honest. He can easily smite me. We do what we can to make him like us.
Look, there's no easy way to say this. I've been trying to get a good administrator for a while, and I've kind of tried everything. I'm on my last leg. If it fails, if you fail, I will have to consider a major overhaul of creation itself.
What does that
And the
mean?
paperwork that comes with it. Phew. I would really like to avoid that. So please, 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 be competent, be good, and loyal. Please be loyal. I would hate to see something happen to you.
Clearly not a veiled threat in any capacity. But currently I lack the ability or knowledge to defeat the creation of the universe itself. So we have to just try our best at the moment. And yeah, hopefully we don't die. That's a good start for us, I think.
Larry, what is that exactly?
Hope that wasn't copyrighted.
My room? Not cool, man. Not cool.
Why are we in his room?
Anything lying around in there.
Explain yourself.
It's the limited edition Lily body.
What is happening?
Recognize yourself? There's your pretty face, your lustrous hair, and these.
What is going
these
on?
are your nice, round, plump.
It's the start of the video. I can't have this.
Hello? Look at all the junk with my face on it. Stickers, notepads, plushies. Look, a toothbrush? Really?
What?
It's not junk. It's all officially licensed Lily merchandise. They're pretty high quality too, not cheap knockoffs.
Oh, that makes it all right then,
They're said
doesn't
to be
it?
the best companion items for cool guys with style. Cool teens, anyway. I don't use the stuff
Sure.
anymore. But keeping it reminds me of you, babe. Can't put a price on that.
I'll admit, the quality is nice. The details are uncannily accurate, but they are somewhat tame. I don't recall a merchandising company asking for the use of my image, though.
Oh, get some
You said
lawyers.
it's officially licensed?
It better be. The body pillow is the standard dig.
What the-
The price tag is on the back. It reads Lily Pad Size D. Official.
I don't know how the
Lily Pad
game's gone off on this
trademark.
trajectory. I'm so
Made in
sorry, everybody.
That won't do. I should
Oh.
have been included to improve the designs. Bolder designs. Say, Larry.
Collaborate
would you
with them.
contact
Get
for
like
me?
royalties.
Give them new pictures to work with, new daring designs. How'd you like to handle these transactions? You seem to know the product line well, and it's right in your skill set.
Practical.
Sure thing, babe. Aha! Jackpot.
Okay, well that was extremely random, and if anyone hasn't watched the first video, this is in fact a video game about managing hell. I don't know what is going on with these side stories. Damn it! It's okay. We accept it and we'll move on, although I do think it's quite funny. Anyway, let's do it. Start.
Let's see what this corruption stone is all about.
Yeah, I've never seen one of these. Okay, are we starting? Oh, I can't wait, guys. It's going to be so fun. Oh, wow, look at this. It's a bigger map. What are these weird spires? Oh, that must be the corruption stone, right?
There.
Why would they build a town around
They
it?
built their town around it.
That's what I just said. Oh! Oh, it
These
becomes
stones
deviant?
turn honest hummus into insane deviants.
That's so bad. We can only get
Alright,
rid of
I've
one
seen
deviant
enough.
type.
Maybe we should blow it up?
Absolutely not. Lou is a treacherous bastard.
We dig
It
a
could
hole,
be booby
and it
trapped.
falls through the
Let's
planet.
study it first. Until we know what we're dealing with, you guys will have to handle that the old-fashioned way. Punish the hell out of them.
Alrighty then. Let me gather the crew and we'll get right to it.
Okay, oh, this is going to be so fun. So let's have a quick pause. What is going on with... Look
Hey.
at this. Hey.
Lily hasn't told you what happened with your predecessor, right? I'm not
The guy that
surprised.
lost creation?
She can't be too proud about it. Well, to put it plainly, Lou tried to overthrow me. Fortunately, Lily betrayed his trust and snitched on him. That's why I didn't exile her alongside him. And yet, I'm still not entirely sure I can trust her.
Yeah, it might be
So
wise.
be careful around our favorite succubus. Don't let her sultry words get into your head or in your pants.
That's an option.
Smile.
Wait.
She's back.
Yeah.
The crew is gathered, and we're ready to follow your lead, Administrator.
I will leave you all to it, while I finish the paperwork to get our administrator permanently appointed.
Okay, so, guys, this is going to be a long play video. I'm not sure how long it's going to take us to win this mission, but we will do our best to, 1, have fun, 2, try and survive, and I guess just actually try and win the mission. This is masochism mode. I expect it to be grueling, to be horrifying, and also extremely exciting, because I imagine there'll be demons everywhere, there'll be giant wars. It's going to be amazing. So, at the minute here, I've got to do a few things. First off, we're having a look around. I have never seen these things before. Oh. A magic site which periodically provides free spells. Rockalicious. Can be claimed by hummus or gookas. Oh, we haven't seen gookas yet, but they're really fun. They're like a lizard tribe that spans out across the map as well. Oh, guys, the god part of this game is really fun. Anyway. That's really cool. Hopefully we can grab some of these. We have faith coins, we can do our own spells, but if they're free, they're free. I love that. It's really cool. Okay, so currently as well, we got this mysterious item. It looks like it's randomly corrupting people over time. This guy right here is the next target. Oh, so they kind of like slowly jump up and become a deviant. That's so interesting. Yeah, it's not good though, because at the start of the game, it looks like we got like persistent technology. So we're going to need to unlock probably all of these types of deviant removal, right? Otherwise we're stuck. If we're missing a single one, a deviant can't be fixed. He'd be in the system forever and eventually become a demon, which would be really bad, by the way. Okay, so also what I was going to say anyway, because I think this game might be a bit longer on difficulty mode we're playing on, this is going to be more of like a long play video. I'm not going to try and keep it to an hour or whatever. We're just playing the missions and going through it. I fully accept that this might slow down and make daily videos a lot harder, but if I've done one and edited it, I release it when I can. So, okay. We also have access to the original little construction site. And over here, I think I saw there was the farm as well. Yeah, look at that. So we've got some basic stuff here. Our original dude, as well, is a anxious patriot. So he wants to build military forces and doctors. That's good, because if we get barracks down, they can form their own militaries and go with the rangers to go and destroy these warg dens. I mean, look at them. They're kind of adorable, to be honest. But they must be destroyed for the greater hummus of prosperity. Sacrifices must be made. It looks like as well there's some different types. What has happened? I'm not even going to question that one. Yeah, so they might get harder as we move further and further away, but we'll work on it. We'll work on it. Okay. So initially, let's go back over here. I saw there was a treasure chest, right? If people see a treasure chest and I miss it, just call me out, guys. We got to make sure we get these things locked in, right? Treasure chests, if they open up, give us free stuff. And as I said before, I love free stuff. Now, they're kind of hard to spot, though, in the daytime. They do glow, right? So it might be hard for us to figure out where they are at the moment. But if it's nighttime, we'll come back and figure out if we can see some across the map. Like, we can get anything. We can get, like, soldiers, new hero coins, new money. Stuff. We can get stuff. Okay, awesome. So, that's all that sorted out. Let's go to hell itself, shall we? That's not the right button. Hell! Excellent. Okay. Is the music going to change? I love the music in this game, by the way. Okay. What do we have here? We have nothing. We have an adorable statue with our beautiful puppies, but that's pretty much it. That's all we got to our name currently. So, I want to look into seeing what we can do here. So, there is some places we can buy. We can make a really big hell. We've only got 2 slots. It can get way bigger. over time, and it looks like it comes with these time dilation. What the hell is this building? Locked. I don't know what this is. Breaking Saint. That's so cool. So I have got experience in the demos and stuff, of course, over the last year, but a lot of the features were flat out not available. And also, it's been like 6 months, so I imagine the game's going to be different anyway. So I should not rely on my prior knowledge too much. We'll take this game as it is, as a new release, and try our best. So, initially, what do we need to do? Well, as we're on Masochism mode, I imagine if souls are going to be in hell, there's going to be an insane amount of sin increase by not being accused, because that's what this difficulties mode, right? Like, if they're in here, they're going to be becoming even more corrupted. Look at this place. There's giant structures. There's literally the cosmos itself. It's not a good place to be. We've got to get people through here quickly and as fast as possible, right? So, to start, we unfortunately have a few issues, right? So it looks like we're allowed to get up to 90 hero points spent in this entire mission. That's not a lot. In the game, you can buy loads of different things, loads of passive upgrades. We might have to try and focus on things that are the most important to us. And it's set that we may not be able to do things like monetary stability, because if I can't get bonuses to income or like improve efficiency, it's going to be pretty hard to make a profit. But we'll try our best. Now, initially, I want to grab all of these. I want to make sure we have the full roster of deviancy. And also in this particular run or mission, I want to grab the waiting booth 3000. But I'll go into why a bit later on. But that's my initial intentions with technology at the moment. As well, probably need to get at least one bus upgrade, because it can only carry 5 people. If we need to go up to 250 people on the overworld, that means we're going to be doing some crazy throughput with this hell. And we need to make sure the bus can at least try and keep up with that a little bit. Okay, so with our initial money, let's set up at least a little bit of sinning, or some reduction, should I say. I can't really do anything at all about the deviants at the moment, and it also costs a lot to do stuff about the deviants. So we're going to do a little bit of a 2-phase plan, everybody. So initially, we're going to use our money to set up our initial bits. So I want to go and get myself my favorite building in the game, which is the Soul Dispatcher. It allows us to do like logic networks and stuff. We will lock. Oh, do we want to go one up or one down? Let's go here. Done. Okay, so this is going to do 2 things at the start. First, it's going to move most people forward into the network at the start of the game, right? The second thing is it's going to send deviants off this way. I'm going to be doing a special plan, which is not cheesy in any way, where they simply stand in a queue, locked away from getting worse, while we try and make money to build stuff to fix them in the long run. That's going to be the plan, okay? Because the problem with deviants, like I said, if they're in hell, they're going to get worse, and if they become demons, we're screwed. So I want to avoid that if I can. So with that in mind, we're going to set up. Actually, is there no deviant yet? What I do at the moment, we build a road, and that's it. They just stand there for now. If a deviant appears, I'll quickly build the next part of this, but for now, we're trying to save money. Problem is, a lot of the stuff you build in the game, like waiting lines, if I build booths, it all costs money. Upkeep, making things harder as we go through. So I want to try and reduce. I don't want to just buy stuff for the sake of it. I want to make sure it actually makes sense at the time. Okay, so I want to try and build like an initial zone for Omnisins, the regular Doctor. They don't work against deviants, but they can start making money from removing sins, and then we can maybe send people off back to the surface to reinforce the main people. So there is some major issues here. We got this giant formation of just horrible rocks, and also we got this. Ooh. Now this is beautiful. This is a field where a soul walks through it. It generates money per tile. So whatever we do, when we send people back to the surface, I'm going to loop them around this to make sure we make money from every single person going through the system. It's not going to be much, right? But if there's loads of people leaving, it's just free money. It's fine. Okay, so back over here. Let's see. I would like to build this out a little bit. Now, how are we going to do this? Until we can get the Super Booth 3000, we have to rely on regular ticket booths. Now, these have a problem. They have to have someone on them. So they will go on breaks, they might go on strikes. It's not consistent, which is a problem, because if they're not working on the boost, people aren't being sent to the doctors to do their jobs, so it's a bit of a problem. But for now, because I want to try and get around this problem, I'm going to set up a single booth, and also we're going to make sure we have room to set up a second booth as well. My hope is that if we have 2 lines into the main system, one of them will always be working and sending souls forward into the Omnisynths. Hopefully. Unless they're all on strike. That'd be really bad. Anyway, how do we set up the room? Or like, how do we want to do the rooms for this? I think we want to make sure they have at least a little bit of line to actually get into the system itself. So for now, I'm going to put a booth here. And we're going to link it down like so. Very basic. At least it will start working, right? Next, we're going to put down the actual system for Omnisyn doctors, right? So we've got £7,000. So not going too crazy here, but I want to set up these guys soon. Let's make sure there's abilities for them to leave at the left and filter back down. And if they're available, filter up out of side hell. So put down a few of these for now. Like so. And we'll build a bigger gap for this bit here, but I'll explain that a little later. So, the plan's going to be for now, they walk down this corridor, they jump inside, and they filter out this direction. I would like a, kind of like a little checkpoint here to see if they're good to go, or they're good to go back through the system again. So we do like this. And they can make provisions to leave and move towards the exit. So part of this as well is try and not use up too much open space. We'll just do stuff near these rocks. And then we're going to do a madness. I'm going to do it. You can laugh at me if you want, but these paths don't require upkeep costs. So I'm going to... Yeah. Oh, look at this money. Oh. I've messed this up. There you go. Yeah. We got this. Perfect. I can't see any other way of doing this more majestically than I am. I'm joking, by the way. I'm a dude playing a game for fun. I am not an expert in anything apart from Pringle devouring. So keep that in mind. Look, this is just for fun. Okay, so we're going to get this path this way. So you're thinking, why are you building it along the river? Well, I'll tell you why. In the game, there is fear, right? So if people are scared, they go faster. I don't know what's more terrifying than a giant lava river and like the ashes can just randomly kill you. I would be running as fast as I can to get past this part of the map. So the point is, if I go to the fear mode, is that they leg it. Leave as soon as they can, and that's it. They're out of there. That's the entire point of this part of the map here. Okay, I'm happy with all this. Looking pretty good. Now, we've got, of course, do some hiring. So let's go and get our first people, shall we? So, we've got some different options here. Now, when we make more money, I will probably go... It's going to be a bit nerdy. I might cut out when I do it, but I'm going to go through and just flat out make sure I got the right people for the right job. For instance, on the doctors, I want to make sure we have guys that induce temporary fear and have increased motivation. For these imps, I don't really want to use them in the long run, but maybe if we can have people that are good at like removing deviancy or something in case there's one that slips through, or just flat out has like ways of making money when they go on strike. For instance, this one here, really good. That's because I'm expecting us to have issues of money. So if I do this, we always guarantee we're making hero coins to speed up us actually going through and getting all the technology as soon as possible. So, the song, yeah. I love it. Experience gain, useless. We're long-term playing, right? They get to the top anyway. Though I don't really want to spend money on redoing it, so we just buy these guys originally. Just to set up our initial system. We have a bit of money left over, but we'll spend more as stuff comes through. Okay. Yeah. I'm happy with this. So, as part of the system, that's already set up. I'm happy with that. We've got to make sure we have a capacity to loop this back down into the main system. That's very important. I'm trying to leave bits of gaps so we can do future like upgrades with like increased queue sizes, etc, etc. But we'll see how things work out. Okay, so done. Next bit. These guys loop up here. And we look at this fella. Okay, so we want to make sure people go... Let's do rules. See if they are 40 or under, they leave. I think 40 should be enough time to go through this network and not go back to the problem, right? They had to be under 50 deviancy or souls to give me a hero point. So as long as they meet that requirement, I think we're okay. Everyone else, though, can go to B to go back into the network. There you go. Okay, let's press play. Oh, I'm so excited. I think it's been like 25 minutes, not even done anything, but okay, I'm so excited to play this. Okay, so we got 8 new hummus already from that chest. That's so good. Okay. While we're waiting on stuff to come through, let's look for a few more chests. Okay, so also, I'm going to use a hybrid between us playing on speed. Fast and the normal speed. For like tense environments, we'll go for the normal speed and stuff, but I don't want to skip through the game. It's just that I know it might take a while, right? So we're going to just try our best. Oh, they're building new houses already. Oh, and also Steve's arrived. Hey, Steve. So our first people are going to head already. Oh, this is going to be brilliant. Let's jump down a hill and see when they come into our new system. Why is this still marked as not working? Oh, sorry. It's because of the A. There you go. Now it works. Welcome to hell. Off we go, everybody. The mission has officially started. There is a fire spreading. It's already... Why is... No! What's going on? Oh my... Okay, wait. I don't know what we can... Well. I guess the good news is... we have more souls coming to... Don't run into the fire! What is he thinking? Do you know what? It is working, though. This man is clearly a future firefighter. He's made out of Teflon. Oh, she had a critical failure already? That's not good. Bad! Oh, no! Critical failure deletes the soul from existence. Not a good start. It was... wait, what was the chance of that? 5%! Oh, mate, I am unlucky. What have I done to deserve such a fate already? Whatever. Okay, so go into the system. And off we go. Perfect. What is this, by the way? Oh! I love all the little details they got in this game. It's so cool. I think it's really fun. So this person had to go back through the system again, I think. Or maybe not. Oh, no, they are catchment. They're going back upstairs. I want to make sure that I'm not making mistakes with this, so we'll watch it and make sure it works as I think it should. We're good. Okay. Also, they're on 38, right? So we're going to watch them go through, make sure they didn't go like 20 or 15 additional sins. As I said before, look at this. It's going up so fast. This is exactly what I was just talking about. But like I said, as long as we keep an eye on it, we can make sure that we got enough time to get them out properly before it's a problem. Oh, it is going to be close though. Long term, we might actually want to consider as well having this not be a road, but a queue to like make sure they don't gain too many. Oh, it is going to be close. It is going to be close. She just made it. Okay, that's a bit scary. But it worked. I think that like 39 would be just okay. So 40 should be fine as well. Okay, cool. Now, we're making more money. I don't know if in this game, every day, there will be a budget thing, right? I will lose all this money to the system. Now, as I mentioned before, I accept that we probably have to go into debt at times, and I want to work towards long-term profits instead of being like, I want to be financially responsible. It doesn't matter. Well, it does. You lose the entire third of a day, but there is no long-term debt. So I would rather spend the money now on increasing throughput than anything else. I think that's the most important part of this. So, I'm going to build additional doctors. I'm trying to figure out if we need to... I think we should be okay. 4 gap. I eventually intend to have a system where they can like loop through to other areas and stuff. So we're going to work hard to make sure we do this. But that would be future planning mode, okay? So at the moment, we're going to build 2 additional Omnisyn doctors. And we're going to make sure they are attached to the network, as well as creating a loop through out of this area. Now, as I just mentioned, I want to have a system here where they go through this area, link through to the road with a crossroad to go to the main sorting area. Done. This is already improving our output then. Good. Okay, so random strike chance, unacceptable. Motivation, excellent. One of the skills I was looking for. Because we can't spend too much on research, if our imps are happy, they will get faster. 25% work speed, happiness, 50% work speed, ecstatic, 75. It's crazy, right? If the guy is permanently motivated without any of our involvement, he will be doing everything faster. Especially if he goes on strike, he'll return to work faster as well. Okay, the other one though, we go for the guy that moves. He just moves faster.
Souls are in for a treat.
Okay, done. You can see why I need a second queue, right? Because like this is just slow. Output, go, 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 go! Get them in there! We must convert their sins! We must survive the demon threat! Okay. They're all going through there. Oh, it's because they're all under the limit. Good. How much money we made from this so far? 225 quid. Not a lot, but it's more than we had before, so I'll take it. Awesome. What is this? The power shrine is ready to use. Oh. After collecting it once, the shrine will automatically provide spells. What is this then? Throws a solid rock which inflicts damage on impact. Ooh. I want to try it on something, but we'll wait until there's a battle and we just throw a rock at somebody. That's my plan. Okay, quick look around again. Oh, what's happening?
Oh, the Hubus Rangers have tagged a power shrine and freed its energy.
I saw a chest.
Administrator,
2 chests.
feel free to collect and store these spells. They might come in handy.
Definitely sounds like it, yeah.
Once collected, they will take some time to regenerate.
We got to make the Hell Pet thing at some point to make our own faith coins, by the way. But that's money we don't currently have, right? I want to make the income source first. So that was a great cutscene because it showed me that this was here. Good. And there was also one over here. How good is this? Okay, we just got 2 upgrades. Right there. 2 hero coins. We've got 5. Very happy about that. What's the other one? New Hummer. Okay, good. I must admit, the additional Hummers is a bit scary. So I'm like, can we do all this at the moment? I don't know. But let's see. Okay, so we're going to use the Omnisyn Doctor again to build another location here. And now we've got 6, which is good. Next priority is going to be we establish the additional queue system. So, I want to build another queue. It's going to be a bit expensive, but I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. Without a doubt. Okay, so this is a bit awkward because of how it's going to work. Let's see. I don't want to waste any room, but we might not have much of a choice. Can I combine queues? No, that would be way too easy, wouldn't it? If I go like this, though, there's a problem where they won't be able to loop through properly. I want to have a convention that they can go through. Actually, don't. Do we need a convention that they can loop back through to another area? No, we don't. I'll do this. For now. With these extra gaps, we can do a big looping queue for both sides to ensure that they both have the capacity to have larger populations inside them. What we do on the long run is we build additional Omnisyn facilities further into the networks. for like people that are quite close to leaving but not quite there, to make sure that we won't have a massive like bottleneck at the start of the base, and we have people that like keep moving forward when we make money to do so. I mean, this is all theoretical at the moment. So with these guys set up, I want to have a queue going like this to here. This means that they share exactly the same network along the entire area. This also adds a few possibilities. When I can't do it yet. When I unlock props, it means that we can do motivations here. We can extend out like fear to make them run faster. There's so much we can do, guys. There's so much we can do in this. It's really cool. Okay. What do? We've already got 5 dudes that are dead. I think our first step in the game should be to upgrade the bus. Doubling its capacity when Hummers start dying in droves, because it's going to happen. They're going to start dying in droves. Okay, done. Good. Nearly everyone's being processed right now. We haven't got a doctor over here. We're by him right now. So I am going to have a strike in a minute, by the way, but whatever. Oh yeah, the guy with the random chance. Oh, I don't want this guy. He kind of sucks. I'm willing to spend the money now on a new pool, because I don't want to live under constant threat of randomized strikes all the time, right? You've just seen how my first person rolled a 5% failure chance. We can't take that risk. It's too much. We can't do it. Okay, next bit. So, we got a guy that generates passive faith coins on breaks. That could be a nice intermediate to get a little bit of faith coins while everything's going on. This guy here makes me money when poked. That's very specific and micromanagement heavy, so I'm not going to worry about that one. This person here makes random money on soft failures or critical failure chances. That could be a good way of making passive income on top of what we're already doing. Though I will point out, a critical failure means we're not doing anything at all, right? Where if they do a full roster, we get 250. So it's actually making us lose money. I think if people know that, if I'm wrong on that assessment, by the way, let me know. I don't know if like they might still do the thing anyway and make money and additional money. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going to go for the break man.
Let's do it.
Done. Okay. Excellent. So there you go. We just lost all the money. Every single person's going to be striking right now. But like I said, it's strategic. I set this as a possibility so that we may increase our throughput later on. Okay, everyone's leaving as well. Off they go, off they go. Oh, look at the speed! I would be doing exactly the same thing in their position. Who would want to be next to a damn lava lake? I'm out of there. I'm not staying any second longer than I have to be. Okay, good. Let's get a second employee for our backup booth. If I can get the... There you go. What do we want here? Money while going on breaks. Reduce movement speed. Saving money. Oh, they changed it since I last played. Interesting. So when I played before, when you upgrade a employee, it kind of like, not double, but it increased the requirement, like their upkeep and stuff a lot. If you picked a negative trait, it completely negated that money for that tier, but they've changed it to only 10%? Oh man, I don't know if that's worth it or not. As we already know that in the long run we're going to have robotic queues, we're instead going to opt to go for the one that makes us money, so we at least get a bit of cash back while doing stuff. Okay, go. There's also a battle against Warglings. Oh yeah, okay, this is our first war. This is going to be so... Okay. Oh, okay, that's great timing. So, they're coming towards us. The battle lines have been drawn. Our forces are fighting. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to roll. No. No. Did that kill it? It's still alive, damn it. Okay. Lightning strike. Defensive gust. Hold the line, men. Hold the line. Have I given them time they need? No, I haven't. There's no chance. Oh no, I got no more magic. They're gonna get killed. Oh. Wait, there's a second squad? No, there's a... Why weren't you fighting closer? Oh, this is a disaster. Well, Operation Dogpack did not go well. All hands were lost. The wolf pack has succeeded. Are they going to attack my flag? Oh, that's reinforcements. They might save the day. Okay, they're doing... Okay, there's so many... They need to stop spreading damage and aim at certain enemies, because look at this. I can't watch. Are we going to lose like 16 people to one battle? Oh! Oh no, they're not going to do it, surely. This is why we need the military built, because they could have held the front line while they... Oh, it's... We can't look anymore. We can't look. It's too tragic. It's too sad. I can't bear it. Okay, so we're about to have these guys reactivate into society, right? So they're going to start going through again. We have the money to set up a waiting booth for the deviants. I'll put it over here for now. So the reason I'm doing this now is because we just saw firsthand that our very first deviant just died. He's on his way. Okay, everyone's going back to work. Go, 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 go. Go. Wait, what was that? I don't know. I'm going to accept it and embrace it. Oh, look at all these. Did anyone die that wasn't an army, dude? This guy here. Everyone else is part of the same organization. It was a complete disaster. So I'm going to use forking to make this person go back to work now. And hopefully later they have different schedules. So there's always one person sending people towards our system, right? I think he... What are the chances of that? Okay, whatever. How am I doing this? Whatever. Okay. So. What do we... Ooh, I got an idea. Ooh. Oh, it needs to be a bit... We need a bit more room. Oh, how am I going to do that? So, I was thinking of getting like a random hell pet booth at some point. I'll fit it in maybe right over here, or maybe do a break room instead, just so that we have our own health pet reduction. I just want to make sure that's locked in. There's also... Put someone down on this.
I guess.
I may have just missed. I'm so sorry. What's going to happen to you now?
Well, hey. Can I refuse?
My bad. Okay, this guy's protected. There will be no more deviancy increase, and we can go from there. Okay, this is working as well. People are now being pushed through hell into our little basic buildings bit. Into our production system, right? So I want to keep extending this out and build more and more as time goes on. So while we're doing all this snaz, I want to move towards... Oh, what do you reckon we do first? Do we get these buildings unlocked now? Or do we push towards the waiting booth? So the waiting booth is going to cost 25 resources. So 5, 10, 10. And then we unlock it. We also need to use 30, 40, 50, 55. We should be okay then. Yeah, I reckon we can do everything we want to. Maybe we move towards this system first, because it's going to be really important. Also, there's the ability to modify souls. Oh, this... I remember using this. You can give them certain perks so they're better in the future. It's really interesting. We might move towards this as well. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. So, get this first. We need 10 quid to get that as well. Done. I like how those different... I forgot there was different break rooms in this game. So you have like a conventional break room as well. Oh, I thought we had a break room. Rest room. Oh, it must be different. I was saying I would like quality of life. Can I see what these buildings do before I buy them? Because I could figure out, is it worth like doing earlier? I don't know. That's just a description. I need statistics. I need to be able to think about the long... Well, whatever, it's fine. We'll get them all eventually anyway. It's only the first real mission, right? So over time, we'll get more and more upgrades. We'll get all these perks and stuff. Oh, it's going to be so fun. I really can't wait. Okay. They're heading towards the exit. Good times. So with the money coming in, Is everyone already... Yeah, we got full capacity, which means we need more capacity. So, I'm going to go and work towards building additional Omnisins. We want to expand this out as fast as we possibly can. So you notice that I switched it around, so this is going to be the exit. As part of this system, I want to have another route going down this way. Now, we need to make sure we definitely put the crossroads in, or we're going to have a bad day. Oh! Why is that not working? Oh, is it because there's no... Wait. There you go. I just want to ensure that they don't accidentally loop through to the wrong area. Okay, so this will allow us to connect up to a whole new part of the OmniSim facility, right? We can then loop this down and add them to the network. This will allow people to start moving around into the new zones as well. And when we get the cash, we'll get more people down as well. Now, I think I'm going to avoid this person altogether. And I might actually just flat out go and get the money to just get a new group again, right? We'll just go for it. Screw it. New people! Nice! Oh, motivation. Yes. Less break time. Go for him as well. Good. We're getting a bit problematic with the amount of people here. We need people to go. Get back to work. Come on. No. There you go. No breaks. Damn it, guys. What did I just say?
Right.
Now, as people level up, by the way, part of the level up system is they get a new perk choice, but also they get extended work time and increased speed as well. So it's really good, but it does come with extreme increases in maintenance costs. So we're not expecting to be solvent anytime soon. Okay, let's try, as we're doing this anyway, let's try and get even more locations down. For now, I think 9 is a pretty good number at the start. I'm going to see how things work out. We have got the Forker. Not interested in that guy. We'll wait until we get enough money to redo it. And people should be being sent up through the system as well. Yes. Experience gain. Movement speed could be pretty handy. Especially because he's getting further away from the entrance. He's going to need to walk quite often to get to like locations and stuff. So, done. Awesome. So, people we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're about to get enough money to get ourselves an extra thing. And there's also a battle with Warglings once again. The military's here! I didn't even know. Okay, so these are our warriors. They're going to fight. And they're going to destroy. Check that. That's so good. Look at this. It's a random guy being corrupted.
Here you can witness the Hummus military-industrial complex in full swing.
Oh,
Soldiers
beautiful.
will
Look at
guard
them.
their civilization against any threat, and might even heed the call of rangers whenever they spot hostiles.
We just seen that in action, yeah. What is this guy?
Oh my. Who's the muscle man?
Look at him.
I can be anything you want me to be.
Not you, Larry.
His file states, and I quote, Adham, experienced and highly trained killing machine, fearless, tender lover, 100%
The whole
hero,
package?
cheese enjoyer.
Cheese?
However,
He is
I'm not sure
a
I can
living
vouch for the
deity.
accuracy of this information.
A hero? All I see is a big lump of blasted flesh.
Jealous, Larry. Don't show too much there, Larry. We know we both want to be like Aiden. Okay, this is great. They have won this. This is successful. They destroyed it. This is going to be protected in the future. They can expand out towards new logging sites. It's going to be great. Now, I can't really do much in terms of helping them at the moment because of the lack of faith coins, but hopefully in the future we can keep moving forward. Okay, so the strike is still ongoing, but currently the souls are locked in, right? There's no problem technically. And we're going to unlock the office. So, it's going to take a little bit of increased time, to actually process people before they go back out. So what I might do is we might have a sorter here. Regular people just keep on going. Well, I say regular people. People that are getting close to failure or becoming problematic, they just go right through. People that can split off will go to the accretion office and we'll give them a perk or something in the future, right? I think this would be worth doing sooner rather than later, because then over time we can convert our population into some kind of benefit, which is pretty cool. What do they want anyway? What do these people want? Onions? Disgusting. Think of your co-workers. Working as slavery, you should have read the fine contract. Coffee is a basic right. I agree with this one, actually. Yeah. Maybe they've got some good points. But they don't deserve rights because we're in hell. I am not here to help them with workplace experience. We're here to provide a service to the hummus people. What? This is what you get. Your actions have led you to this point. If you were working, you wouldn't have been hit by the bus. I can't believe that just happened. Oh my, the attention to detail in this game is so funny. Okay, so they're working towards that. We're going to need to modify this in a second, I think. But we'll see if throughput starts knocking. They're both on. You just had the entire morning doing nothing. Get back to... Don't make me throw you across the hell, okay? I will dip you in the river if you do not get back to work immediately. Done. Good. There's no HR in hell, by the way, just so people are aware. Or at least not that I've been told about. If there is, no one inform me, okay? So I can carry on doing my work-intensive programs. That's what we're going to go with. Work, yes. That's a good sound. That sounds correct to me anyway. So they're going to keep working on that, which is good. We're moving towards extreme improved process. I want to build this little facility over here. What is this like? Oh, because of that. Oh. We gotta be careful, everybody. If we build it over here, we get the adverse effect. Did I go through... So I told you guys about, like, the workers going faster and stuff, and the souls moving faster as well, right? But they're the inverse effects. If an imp is scared, he will work slower. If a soul is happy, they will go through things slower as well. You gotta make a balance. But I'll try my best. We'll try our best to make the system at least semi-competent as we try and stop the demonic invasions. Okay, so as part of this, we're going to build a new saucer here. And I got to be a bit careful. I got to be a bit careful here. So, what we're going to do, put down the dispatch, link through a secondary road. The reason for this is so that if this queue gets full, they can still move and leave the area. That's the main ploy here. We don't want them standing here because there's no way to get them back into the main network afterwards, right? So it's very important that we do not mess this up. I am going to spend money on an additional person for the waiting booth. I know it's like you're doing a lot of maintenance costs, but we've already just established that it's acceptable. Done. Okay, so that's a little bit of catchment for people to go into. Now, this is we can do things. We can make upgrades. So we got... Oh, look at all these options! It's health, speed, resistance, influence, sin. It's amazing. So, I reckon... out of all of these, I don't want to reduce sin too much. We are playing masochist mode, I know. But sin also equals money. I say what we do is we go for movement speed. No matter what the hummus ends up doing on the surface, if they move faster, they do everything. They do everything faster. I think it makes complete sense. Now, in theory, we can add another one. And it lends to us... Oh, it does increase the time. I say for now, we just go for the basic upgrade, right? Just that. That's all we need. I can't seem to do anything like... No, it's just one... Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm happy with this. This is going to work. Cool. Okay, that's the plan with that. Once that's been completed, they immediately link back through and go into the surface. Hopefully over time, people will get into this office, be upgraded, and eventually everyone will have the perks. Okay, so I need to get more employees for this bit as well. Movement speed makes sense because they're going to be probably striking. So they get back to this part of the map faster. And for the person working here, I guess passive income, whatever, that's fine. Done. Okay, so form, create rule. Okay, first off, fallback C, create rule, sin value. We go for under 30, goes to the right. That means they have enough time to actually go through the office and then leave the zone, right? Done. Forward. Good. Okay, I'm happy with that. So, let's have a look at this. People are going through nicely. They are still being cursed with people slacking off, though. I'm not going to touch on the left-hand side. We're trying now to segment their break times. No one... Oh, they're all on a break at the same time. Probably because they went on a unified strike. Damn it! They're going through, though. They're going through. Cool. So, we're also making some more cash. Maybe we want to look into establishing a hell pet zone as well, so we can start doing stuff on the surface. With this, I gotta be careful again, right? So we might set up here. Very congested, I know, but it kind of fits in. Hell pet booth. This will come with a new waiting line again. I know I'm using a lot of waiting booths, but don't worry about it. Connects through to there. End up going into that location. This person can try hard, more work time. They already level 2. Why not? Bring them in. And we got... Oh, look at these new people. They're all amazing. They're all really, really good. These won't delete themselves, so we always have access to these guys now. These two are my favorite perks, so I'm super happy about that. We'll go for the work speed one for the Hell Pet show. And they're ready. This should give us some type of passive influence when it comes to generating faith coins in the future. Oh no. This perk is a problem. Okay, they're going through though. Cool. Another battle. Oh, they're going for the bigger lair with the bigger wargs? Oh, there's so many allies though. Oh, but the HP... Wait, 120 compared to how much? 6? They're double the power! Guys! I can't even see because of the tree. Are we going to win or are they going to win? I mean, I don't know. I think we've got it. If they win this, they've done it. Okay, so because they just won that battle, I think this entire part... Oh, there's one more over there. A lot of this zone, though, it's now protected. It's safe. That's such a good news. Ooh. A free chest. Can I drop a rock on it to open it? Oh, how did that happen? Okay. Well. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's awkward. I guess I won't be opening the chest today. We'll come back to that later. Okay. Oh, I should have paused before nighttime to spend more money. My bad, my bad. We have actually, though, got a little bit of cash. Oh, sorry, faith coins. Let me just... Come on, something. What do we get? More... But you keep getting the same thing, mate. We got 102 Hamas, and I don't think we can handle them when they all start dying. Oh man, it's gonna be a nightmare. Okay, whatever, it's fine. That's a future me problem. We're not gonna worry about it too much at the moment. Okay, so we have more coins. Unlock the waiting booth 3000. The ultimate force against enemy forces. Okay, so the plan, everybody. You are fired. You have pissed me off greatly with you deleting people from hell, being lazy. I'm done with you. We're going to move to a single queue system at this point, and it's going to be fed by an automated device that never stops. Ever. It never rests. It does, though, require you to have additional funding, but it means that we always have the capacity to put people through the system. Okay, also, we have a new rock. I'm going to use this rock to cement our newfound powers by throwing it at these wolves. I like how did I reinforce their base? I didn't think I even made it worse. What's that? The Saint.
Oh no, a Humu has reached sainthood. Unfortunately, that has a chance to happen when they get resurrected with a very low sinometer.
Disgusting.
Dirty saints.
I know.
I can't stand the sight of them.
We're aligned in this.
Everyone hates them. You can't punish them. They are resistant to administrative magic. Heaven Code doesn't even award a hero upon resurrection.
They're
what
useless.
What are we supposed to do with them, huh?
Maybe if we do a piss-poor job when handling them, they'll lose their holy patience and
I'm already
in
doing
time,
that. Don't worry.
their sainthood.
So your advice is to be terrible at your job. At least that part shouldn't be too hard.
Okay, so saints, as I say, saints suck, right? So first off, anything they do in hell doesn't work. No money, nothing. No hell pet, nothing. It's all a waste of time. You could just be like, screw it, go back up to the surface, but that's bad as well. Because they're going to be walking around spreading values across the population. What kind of world do we live in where we accept such horror upon our Hummer subjects? No. What we're going to do is re-establish a rule towards A. Simply, if they are a saint, they go back into the system. That's it. They'll never leave, ever. They're never going to be able to escape. And eventually they will become a regular soul. Well, without all the roleplay speech. But yeah, that's the idea. Basically, by locking them into our network, if they wait in lines and stuff, they get pissed off. They break their sainthood, and then we can deal with them normally. So basically, it locks in that they never actually become a problem. There is actually, when I was playing before, if you do get a saint ruler, they actually can be quite good. Literally. They have some quite powerful bonuses and stuff, but it's debatable if it's a good or not a good idea, depending on the situation, right? So, it is what it is. Okay, so as part of our reform... Oh, they're back at it again. Yeah, back to work. So, as part of our reforms, we need to get a lot of money. Like $1,000 and a bit, right? And then we can upgrade one of these booths. Actually, I say this. I think we can probably delete one of these booths now. We get refunded money. Let's wait a little bit until we get at the point and we're deleting new stuff around. We're already there. The boss fixed it. It's not a problem. Okay, so move to here. You're being upgraded to the Super Boo 3000. Look into his eyes. This man means business. So, with this, it means I'm going to fire these imps, saving me money. And
by strong, independent,
I need to redo this. We haven't got any money incoming at the moment, right? How much is it going to cost to rebuild all this? There is a problem what I've just done, by the way, with the system down here. I was actually going to do a thing where I loop them back through to deviancy later on, but I put a hell pet show there. When we figure out the basic movement stuff, I'll move the hell pet show like over here or something. But for now, though, we'll keep moving. So, at the moment, we can get rid of this. I need more money, though. Get rid of that. And I'm going to be a cheesy man. This is a permanent queue. Oh, I can't do a zap. Oh, no, this is actually... This will work in our favor. So, I've just done this. We can put a statue here later on that will put fear in people's minds. So they'll be moving faster when they get moved over by the mechanism. That works as well. Done. Okay, I've done it. Check it out. We got loads of room now. What's the room at? It's 57. And this will, like I said, always work. No restriction. Awesome. Excellent.
Working too much, not good for one's heart.
What is happening? I have no idea. Yes! Go, my beauty! Ooh. So, by the way, in the demos and stuff I played last year, there was never... I couldn't use demons. Assigning a brain burster to... What the hell is a brain burster? To the waiting booth 3000. Souls are directly teleported to their desk... What? That's amazing. We need to get a brain burster. So wait, so they would just go bing, 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 bing. They go all across my empire. I call it empire. All across hell. What if I then make a queue here with like one area, and it then teleports them to the exit? That would be amazing. I don't know if we're allowed to do that. We'll see how things work out. But that sounds really fun to me. That sounds amazing. Okay, so just stop. Don't do it. Now, if no one's being moved through here, that means we currently don't have anyone that can do jobs. I think we should try and keep expanding out our system here. Let's get more stuff. Now, back to this. We got 50 points available. As discussed, we need, what was it, 20, 30. So we actually have a little bit of lee room. We can do some things. What I'm going to suggest we do is we unlock fear props and also humanitarian foundation. This building I love, by the way. So this allows us to apply benefits to our souls and workers, right? So they work better and stuff. This will allow us to directly send stuff into the Hummus plane, either food or resources. Now, I personally don't think randomly feeding people is a good idea. They become reliant on your systems. I think we should build them a better future. I say we build one of those facilities. We always send the Hummus people resources, right? Then they can use their own resources to expand their realm. More houses, more farms, more logging. It helps them completely across the spectrum. I think that makes sense to me. Now, our current guy is a bit of a problem, I would say, because we've already built up the fortress, which is good, but he's not too keen on expanding it, like building and stuff. I'm tempted to maybe killing him off, but maybe we'll wait and see if he builds a second, like, barracks and stuff. We'll see how things work out there. Okay, cool. Yeah. I want to get humanitarian foundation. I want to go over here, and I want to put one down. I'll put it in the corner of the game. I don't think this will work, by the way, without the ability to get to the main entrance. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what happened. I knew it was a possibility. Oh, dear. Okay, so we go for this guy here. He's going to... Oh, whatever. It's fine. Done. Make sure they are sending materials. And impros don't cost upkeep. So I'm just going to build a giant road. There you go. Done. Awesome. Oh. No. There you go. Done. Okay, so this guy is going to just send stuff through every 2.5 minutes. 75 resources. We ensure that the Hummus always has the ability to build stuff and repair buildings and stuff. It's going to be a good thing in the long run, guys. Trust me. Okay. So, back to this. More. Only one guy. Okay, that's a bit sad. How is there so many people in the human world, Hummus world, but they're not over here? How have we done this? We have new... What is this? Magmine. Throws a volcanic rock which explodes? Well, that sounds absolutely amazing. And also, there's another thing generating zap abilities, right? How good is that? We're going to have way more ways of helping in battles with actual, like, military spells. It's going to be a bit of a game changer. Awesome. Okay, so everyone's working on all they can. We are getting a few deviants, but nothing to worry about at the moment. And they're working on that system as well. Oh, there's a battle right now. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to drop this on their face. We're going to zap the survivors. And we're going to push back these guys. Oh, no. What have I done? What? Mate, are they fireproof? We have made the fire squadron. The morale degradation of their fiery attacks. If they think they're gonna die, they hug you to oblivion. I'm gonna help this. Let me just... Oh. I may have missed. My bad. Well. I needed more souls in hell, right? So I've done that. Completely on purpose. There was no mistake behind this system. Don't worry about it. Okay, so they're getting out of there too. Off they go, off they go. And there's now 2 fires apparently. Where's the other fire? It killed 13 Hamas. Well, whoever caused that fire surely should... My bad, my bad. Maybe my help was not needed. I just wanted to help. Is that too much? I just wanted to help them. Whatever, whatever. Okay, so. We're expending out our Omni-Sin production facilities. We need more! Well, that's right, right? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay, good. We will put down... No! Yes! Oh. Oh, it's very expensive. Very, very expensive.
I will try.
Loads more people coming in, though. The experience one I'm really not interested in. At all. Like, I have no interest in that, but I do want this.
Really have to.
Yeah, Rebecca, whatever. I don't care. You can rebel all you want. You're not getting a pay rise. You're not even getting paid. I refuse. Okay, so everyone's working towards that. Like, are they even going to be able to reach the grounds anyway? I don't even know if they even will. Might be stuck out there. So, now I've got a few upgrades and stuff. I'm going to get this, the final upgrade, and then we're going to go towards the deviancy route, okay? So, this is going to be a bit of a power boost for us, I'm going to say. So, first things first, I would like to establish a precedent to our fear and prop strategy, okay? First off, over the years of my life, I have been plagued and defeated by gargoyle bosses in Dark Souls games. Throughout my life, I would like to respect their power by exclusively building gargoyle statues to terrify souls as much as they terrify me. So, when we get the money, we'll build one of these locally here. We're not going to go too far with this at the moment, but this is a good idea. This would mean they leave the gate with increased movement speed by 50%. It's a good idea. Okay, next up, we're going to exclusively build Sky Dancer happiness motiviers. I don't know about you, but every time I travel past a gas station with one of these floating things, I think they're adorable, and it improves my day every single time. We will only build Sky Dancers to ensure that everybody can share the joy that they bring to hell. Done. Okay. We need more. I'm going to build these initially across all Omni-Sin Doctors. We want to make sure that they process stuff quickly. Though, of course, everything's currently turned off because of the lack of... Back to work! Go! Back to work! Yeah, so this will improve efficiency by quite a bit. I'm not sure. How much does it improve it by? It's not even taking effect right now. That's because they're not in the building. Wait, let's give it a few seconds. When they get back, it probably filter through. It should be quite good. 40 seconds. Yeah, because it's quite a powerful boost. It's quite handy. Oh, I'm definitely happy with it. Okay, so as time goes on, we'll get that put everywhere. Must build Sky Dancers. We'll do the other ones later on. Done. Okay, awesome. I don't know if improving this guy's speed even is possible. I mean, I don't think it's possible. We'll just leave him be. I mean, he literally does it every 4 seconds. It's not a big deal. But you can see that they immediately lose their ability to move fast. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. We can put a second gargoyle here, just to try and like up their scaliness a little bit. It does go down slowly, but at least it gives us a little bit of a boost as they go through. Yeah, I think that we could do more. I have left gaps, if you can tell, around, so we can put stuff down. Not maybe here. I should have done 4 gaps here, actually. We might move it all over by 1 at some point, but yeah. Oh. Our very first upgrade.
1, 2, 3 pills left. Done.
What are you talking about? Has appeared. So this guy already has increased experience levels. Not very interesting. Reroll, but we can flat out make him faster at working. I would say we take this.
I would
Along with this, like I said before, he now has longer work time, and he mercs faster as well. This guy now does stuff in 30 seconds. He's a bit of a badass. Okay. Good. Yes. So, money is coming in. I'm feeling a bit confident. I'm enjoying this. This is great. We're already an hour and a bit in, and I've barely even touched the start of this mission. I didn't say this is going to be a long play, guys. Look, I think this game deserves me to spend my time with it properly. I don't want to cut stuff out. I want to have a fun time with it. We're just doing this fun, guys. This is a complete just vanity project for myself because I like these kind of games. Okay. So. No. Yes.
Do I have to meet the team? Okay.
Excellent. Brilliant. So, we're going to do a few changes with this fella in particular. We're going to move him over this direction. Move the Hell Pet Show. Like so. Done. That's the plan. They will then go back into the main route and keep going. So the main plan behind this is to create an area we can use for the connection route to the deviant zones, and also mean we might be able to get like a little break room or something as well, but we may not do that. I don't know. They keep striking. I don't know if they're willing. They're not showing cooperation with my plan for hell. So do they even deserve break rooms? I think it's debatable. Okay, awesome. They're going to work on that. That's secured. We have room. Looking good. So far, deviants aren't a problem. There's hardly any of them. We're still moved towards other aspects at the moment and keep it spending out production, I'm going to say. So, what I want to do, is this part of one zone? It is. I either want to expand this out this way to reach the lava lake to get a really big network of Omnisin doctors. And then we might start doing like a little fast track program with guys that are nearly through the system, just to give them a quick boost and bring them back into what we're doing. Now, I could do a bit of a hybrid system with this, you know. Oh, wait, this is amazing. Oh! Sorry, I'm having like a brain blast. So, instead of having a completely separate system for Omnisin Doctors at the start, because we're just starting out, right? We've got hardly anything. Instead, what we do is we put down another sorter over here. Oh, this is going to be brilliant. We modify this so that anyone can go through if they're under 100 sin. This is quite important, I think, because we want to make sure... Oh, let me do this a bit differently. Let me... No, we can still do this. It's fine. So I want to make sure that anyone that's nearly there gets back into sim sooner rather than later without being stuck with new arrivals, which might have hundreds of sins to progress, right? So what we do is we build a secondary entrance point to this network. Now, part of this is we will be sacrificing, unfortunately, these 3 initial ones, but they can connect them up to the rest of the network easily. So what we're going to do is anyone that is below 40, like we did before, carries on going. They keep pushing through. Simple as that. People that are deviants will be sent off towards the left-hand side. This is just to catch any deviants that might sneak through. It could happen. Someone might come through with this system being at like 49 greed and then just top over, ruining everything, right? So with that, we're going to have deviants go off to A. Deviants will then filter through, around, through, and into the exit system to then be looped back around into the filter system with the deviants we're going to create later in the video. I think that works and makes sense there. I've also left a gap for future fear statues when we have more like money lying around. Okay, so anyone else will go towards C. We're going to build a new, which we can already afford, by the way, which is going to be brilliant. We're going to put a new queue down. Where's the queue? New queue down to add into the network here. We also lose all this as well, don't we, unfortunately, with the current system. That's okay, because, like, as long as we've got a fast-track program, I don't really care. That's my main thing for me. Okay, so I'll put it here. Build, 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 build. Done. We'll have a regular road going into the new network, and this will connect to this point, and also move through to there to connect to the rest of the system. Done. So we only lose 5 dummies and doctors instead. I think that works myself. So with this, we should see hopefully increase. Yeah, I think this is going to work, everybody. This should be pretty good. Let's also make sure, though, this also encompasses any deviants in case they slip through as well. Done. Okay, I'm a happy man. I'm a very happy man. Awesome. So we haven't seen anything yet, but let's keep an eye on things. Because like I said, some of these guys are already like 48, for instance. Like they were already like on the cusp of being able to leave, but they weren't going to make it through the system as it stood. Ooh, more Mac mines. Alpha Warg. Oh, oh no! It's been a massacre, and the massacre is still happening. Hold them back, men! Hold the line! Damn it. Wait. Oh. I set it on fire. I'll take that as a win. Oh, it's going to survive, though. Okay, let me try and do like a... I may have caused some friendly fire. I feel like I'm like a chaotic god. I'm trying to help, but I'm just really bad at it. We can save this. That guy might die in the process, but if we've given time for this guy to finish the walk, 2, 1 survive. No. No one survived. Using the same fire. Well, at least the Warg's been neutralized, right? No one's won this battle. Wonder if I could put them out. Let me just I'm gonna do a gentle breeze to like help them. It didn't work. I think I made it worse. They survived! Okay, look, this put 3 HP. They're now going to destroy the Warg lair by themselves. Exactly as I planned. Excellent. My calculations are coming to fruition. I'm joking, by the way. I'm just messing around. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah. Looking good. Okay, so with all our changes, I'm feeling very happy at the moment. This is going great. We're gonna probably work on deviancy next. We must deviant ourselves improve a better future. We'll start going through and grabbing all of these. We'll see how much research we got at the end as well, see if we can do some more cool stuff. And we'll go from there. Yeah. We are getting to a point where more people are coming over to Hell, so we need to make sure we maintain our, like, momentum and expanding out basic throughput, right? Oh, that's a good throw, by the way. I'm happy with that. Does he get reinforcements, or is he kind of just, like, stuck in a never-ending attack here? He'll get there. It's fine. Okay. Good. The new throughput systems should start working any second when people return to their jobs. There's no way of me prioritizing over these two, by the way, but... Oh, it does? Oh. I didn't think about that. We're going to remove this statue. We're also going to connect up a imp road connection to here and to here, so they can maybe bypass this longer route and just go directly through into the net without going through the fear area. Okay, everybody, the new priority system is a go. Hopefully we'll see increased guys leaving and heading back to the surface. Yeah, brilliant. And also with what we set up, if they somehow get over, like if they get worse, they just go back to the main system. Okay. More motivation, so plus 30 instead of whatever they got at the moment. This will move them towards happiness, which means they get 50% work speed, and they also go faster as well because at 29 seconds, basically. We got a new leader. We'll see what they're like in a second, and if they're bad, we will help them visit Hell. So this person also can get motivation as well. Yes. Yes. Loads of people. Okay, we've got to stop the deviant fees things getting a bit more problematic. We got loads of money, by the way. We're actually looking pretty, like, financially secure. Happy. I'm a happy man. Okay, so let's begin the very first stage of our deviant removal program. Okay, I want to get these guys safe, happy, secure. So initially, we need to build up the Envyologist. That is the one we have the most of at the moment. Let's have a look around here and build our very first facility here. So, once they go through the system, they'll loop back around, go back up, and re-enter this general network. Easy, right? Next, we have this guy right here. So, if they're found to be a certain type of deviant, that's going to be on the left-hand side. I will route them through and around to a new sorting facility. So one thing that's very important, I think, is that we keep all the deviant facilities near the main entrance, right? Because as we know, every deviant, if they get worse, will become a devil. We don't want to have them go through a network for miles before getting to a city to help them, because if they switch, we're doomed. Doomed, everybody. Doom! Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Okay, so they're going to go through that way. We're going to have a new rule that if they are found to be a deviant of envy, they will be sent to the left. Simple. With how this works going top down, this will happen before they even go down to the sea sorting network. So it should be totally fine. So as they reach this zone here, we're going to implement a new soul dispatcher. And we're going to send off people that meet the requirements, which in this case is being a deviant in the envy department. And they're going to head off down this way. Now, I'm going to try and save... What do you reckon is more cost effective in the long run? For less important queues, do we go for individuals? Like the cheaper one? Or do we just go flat out for the big waiting booth 3000? So the thing I'm thinking at the moment is, right, this takes longer to put people through. 210 upkeep costs compared to 1,400, right? You're like, oh, it's way cheaper. You can get 5 for the price. That is true, but over time, the person working here will upgrade themselves, and they will probably become as expensive as the waiting booth. So if we want like level 5 workers, they're going to be kind of the same cost, and this one will actually work longer. We'll start with the waiting booth for now, but we'll see how things work out in the future, right? So I'm going to plop over a line here to make sure that all deviants are held in a queue at all times. Done. With this being set up as well, let's go through, delete this line. This will reset them back to the starting point. Oh wait, look. There you go. That means the NV guys will be split off and start heading towards a new system. We also want to make sure we hire a new person here. Maybe though, if we go for people that are stupid, they would be cheaper if we just go for enhancing their stupid nature.
Yes,
that could work out.
Already.
Oh, this could work as well. So, as this is going to be a less intensive operation with deviants, this is a great perk. Increases chance to be first in line during strikes. So if there's a point where we end the day and I have some money in reserve, it will lock in that this guy will be part of the strike, while also meaning that other people that may not be. I think that's a pretty good thing to do, because like, it might maintain like our more important staff. Let's go for that. It's working! It's working! Okay. I have a silver chest. I'm going to open that right away, because silver chests mean enhance loot. No, the survivor died! Did I do that, or did they just trip on a rock? I don't know. Oh, we got coins! Oh, that's great. That is brilliant. I'm a big fan of that. Okay, so our new ruler has been coronated. Let's have a look at him. Sigbert. Why, hello there. So this guy. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay. Hunger should not be a thing in a fight. I completely agree. So this guy improves gatherers. Better fisheries. Better farms. It will, I think, mean that we get more gluttony, but this guy is going to do a reform across the country. He's going to make the kingdom expand its production and its construction. Two things that we definitely need. We have loads of sites we've gathered. We have got loads of land to develop, but it's going to speed up. We're actually going to do it. We're going to go through, build houses over here, build houses over here, maybe do some fishing. It's great. Yeah, that's a brilliant leader for our current situation. Okay.
Told me to take it easy. I want the divorce.
Oh, yes.
Can she? I would.
He has the fear matrix. Exactly what we need. Good. Look at our money, by the way. We're looking pretty decent right now. We're looking pretty good. Okay, so with the advent of the Glutton King, I think it would be prudent that the next thing we build for our deviancy program, if I can remember where to go for the deviancy program. Why can't I find it? Is... Oh, we haven't got it. We're going to wait a little bit then. Ooh. There's not a lot of room here, is there? Definitely yes. No. Definitely yes. Maybe. We might be able to fit 4 locations here. What I propose is that we only have 2 on this direction, and we only build 1 of each facility at the moment, but later on we can extend it out so we have 2 of each for increased throughput later in the game. I mean, it makes sense. This area can be extended vastly more than the other area, so we can use this to do other sins and stuff as well. I think that makes sense in the long run at the moment. Okay, awesome. I'm super happy with all this. Can I build a gargoyle statue? Ooh. Gargoyle. Increase their movement speed temporarily. Good. And our money is really, like I said, I'm really impressed by our money at the moment. Let's spend cash now. Unlock the new area. Can I get rid of these? They're just in the way. Well, that's awkward. We may not use that area for that, but whatever. Welcome to hell. Perfect. I'm surprised how many guys are going through the fast track system, to be honest. I guess it just kind of shows how much you need to get through. Let's expand out now, because we seem to be getting a bit of a bottleneck or like overwork burdened, let's get regular production more, right? Immediately get 6 additional doctors going. Really try and emphasize us smashing through what we're trying to achieve here. So this is the input, right? Let's lock that around. Make sure we put the crossroad in. And establish connections. We're at the point where I can't go any further. And it actually works out perfectly. I didn't even think about checking it until a second ago. So yeah, that's great. Brilliant. Oh, wait, what have I done here? Oh! No, that's not how I want that to work. Done, everybody. Excellent. Okay, we're about to go into rebellion. Let's spend money now on new workers that will go into revolt. No, we haven't got any money. Oh, that was so stupid. I'll take these people. These two are good. I might not. I won't take that one. Done. Okay. 20 imps on strike. The ungrateful bastard. Do they not see my vision? How they want money? Off they go. Yeah, when I don't need to spend as much money, I'm not going to just do it. We can leave some money in the bank so we get less rebellions. The larger our system, because we got the robots working, we might ensure like constant supply and stuff as time goes on. So yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Oh, good. No one came through the bus? Damn. Ooh, I just saw that come through. Very nice. So, how are we doing with our expanded... They're building a new farm! All the way over here! God, you think they would have gone for this area first, but whatever. No, wait, they are! They're doing everything to say yes! So, because I think they separated out farming from gathering, like, resources like wood and stone, right? So, I think he's just gone around and put all the farms down first. They might also build a second builder's hut, which would be good as well. I would definitely approve that if they can. We'll see. Oh, look at this. This is great. Okay, I'm going to preemptively put these people on fire. I'm going to throw a rock at one of them. We blocked their entrance. They can't leave to reinforce. I stunned them. Go. There's a look at this fury. Do they even need my help, to be honest? I don't know if they do. The Alpha Wargs are terrifying. But I think we got this, though. Hold the line, men! Hold the line! They're gaining wrath from all these fighters, by the way, so... Oh, they're starting to get a bit of a problem. I might have to get involved again in a second. Yet the line is not working. We are down to 1 man, 2 people holding. They're not going to survive. Okay, when this guy... Switch! Attack! Use their bodies as a shield. Open fire, men! One's coming right towards you. Fire! Oh, no. They're all so close to death. I think we have failed this battle, but we've weakened them significantly. If they do a follow-up battle, I reckon we can knock out that base. Those out. Look at its HP. I gotta kill that. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll come back to this later. I also set their base on fire as well, so screw those guys. I am happy that I screwed them over. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. There's no technical rush here. It takes a single person to go through the system to make a profit with these guys. Per day. It's super effective. Okay.
Me? Yay. Work. Me? What? Work.
Deviant Soul Purging. This guy would be really good against Deviants. Yeah, they could be used against Deviants. But then again, Deviants are also kind of handy for the money increase. What I might do to really... Why we're getting lag? Did you see that? Why is there lag all of a sudden? Oh wait, it stopped, it stopped. Okay, I'm going to save the game. I've saved, just in case something goes horribly wrong. Okay, cool. So, what do? We're going to go get this guy here. I'm going to put him into a regular facility.
I'm totally ready for this.
And I'm going to put the Deviant Man over here in a sec.
Souls are in for a treat.
The idiot.
Charmed, I
No problem with that.
Ah,
Perfect. Yeah, I'm okay with... Yeah, we'll go for that guy. Okay, expanded. People should be coming... Whoa, what have I done here? Let's modify this. We have to modify this. Delete. Oh, wait, no. How are we going to do this? Huh. We're currently causing a situation, unfortunately. People are being filtered through, but we got to try and deal with it to make it more stable in the long run. What we're going to do is wait a little bit to get £1,000, and we're going to redo the queue very, very quickly. Okay, done. Okay, so we're going to delete this. Delete that. Delete this. We want to have a feedback system. Yeah, we'll have a look at loop around. I know it's not great, but hopefully it will help us if we run into problems. So at the moment, we need to get a better line towards the exit. Oh, how do I want to do? Do I want to loop around, or do I want to have a bigger queue system? I think a bigger queue system, it makes more sense in the long run. So what I'll do, a waiting line from here. Round, down, bang, boom, bing, bada bing, bada boom. Mega queue. If this fills up, I gotta get more Omnidoctors. Done. This is now 75 capacity. I think this should work. Also, everyone's going back to the start of the system as well. My bad. Oops. But it should be fine. Okay, so everyone's working on new stuff around and about. Good. Good, 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 good. So what I was thinking of as well, I'm worried about this, because like them walking through this, they're going to get sins and stuff as well. It is what it is, right? I think we want to... New systems would be going elsewhere in the area to have a separate, like, backup additional Omnisim Doctor location. Okay, so money's looking very nice right now. We're looking pretty rich. I want to get a secondary Hell Pet area to increase production even more. So we're going to build a second one of these. I'm going to change the queue. That wasn't on purpose. I was trying to click the move button. We now have a robot queue. I didn't mean to do that, but it's what we have to deal with what I've done. My bad, my bad. Okay, so... Oh, what a disaster. What have I done? What have I done? Done. Okay, so we got new Hell Point production. That's it. That's all we need, right? We'll make sure we skydance. And I haven't been skydancing enough. I hear that there's rumbles that people are not seeing enough skies. So let's make sure we build more of them. Oh, I kind of like broke what I was doing. Let me just put that one there. I want to move you. There you go. Additional skydancing has been approved for all interested parties. Okay. Good. Good. We'll see how things work out. we have now got 100% coverage for all types of deviancy. We have 10 points left. What do we do with them? We could get medium fear motivator props to help out our systems. Increase or decrease birth rate. Interesting. Oh. Zap could become part of our regular spells. Super imp roads, they make you go really fast. Okay, what we're going to do, the final 10 points, I'm going to authorize Zap. I want to embody my my Swedish blood, my Viking ancestors, and smite my enemies to the power of 4 by getting this spell. This means we always have a dedicated attack spell to remove certain hummus if they're a problem, and also do like better combat stuff as well. Handy. Next, what do we spend money on? I'm still thinking. I don't know. We have a few different options here. We could try and increase the speed effects of fear. Makes patients go faster, increase experience gain, even expand the bus further to get more slots. That one does seem the most useful, because no matter the situation, 250 people, we're going to need to 2.5 times our current like throughput and stuff, right? Having 20 guys per bus makes sense. I think we go for that. Okay, cool. As money comes through, we're going to set up the additional facility for gluttony. If I can remember where I'm finding it. Gluttony. Okay, so I want to make sure we have room to put this down, so it's going to be there. Oh, do we have enough room to fit all these in? We'll put this here for here. I'll look into it later on. We might do some weird like jigging around with the hell pets, but we'll see. Done. Okay, so they're going to come through. Filter back around. We're going to have another queue system over here. And we're going to also have a filter for deviant glutton. Goes towards B. Waiting line. There's a lot of spare room over here, by the way, so we have to maybe we could put some stuff around here though. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Good. Oh, that's even better. Oh no, it doesn't technically. No, we'll go for this one. Hero coins are about to become useless, right? So, not really a big deal there. This guy can get more movement speed. Reroll. Yeah, movement speed.
Oh, yay.
He is a fast boy. Super speed. Okay, awesome. So we're also going to send out this rule here with ore. Make sure we also bring over gluttony towards this region. And we're going to reset once again these guys into the new system. Fun. At this point, that won't have to happen again because this is going to be just for these two sin types. Awesome. Okay, they're going to work on that. We still have a lot of people to process, but I think we're doing an okay job. Do we need more Omnisins? Yes. Yeah, we really do need more Omnisins. We might have like a tiered system where we go for like 150, then like 100, and then we just keep like upping the tiers as we expand out our regular Omnisin production throughout the complex. Yeah, I think that would make sense. So, a battle. Hold the line. I'm gonna. Okay, is it just 2 soldiers? How have they done this? I mean, it's gonna definitely hurt them in the battle. Oh! Sit down, pup. It's still killing them as well, which is the funny part. Why do they keep spreading their, like, forces all over the map, though? Like, should we go for, like, one target at a time, guys? Okay, this is a good target to knock out the surviving... And if they kill themselves... Okay, that's it. Let's go back over to that super warg we saw earlier. I got some points at the moment. Was it this one over here? Dead. It's just one warg. I won't spend more, but I will throw a rock at him. Screw you, man! Screw you! The Hamas are being attacked. What's happening? Oh! Who's attacking you? Yeah, who is attacking them? Oh! It's a Wrath! They went it was a deviant. They went crazy. It's okay, though. The patrols took care of it. Not a problem. We're still safe. Our people will maintain their safety. Okay, awesome. So, we're working on stuff. All good. I saw there was a lot of greed. We have 3 deviants at the moment with greed. 13... Wait, how does this make sense? Oh, is this the overall high? There's overall a lot of greed in total, but there's only 3 deviants. I see. Okay. Okay. There's also a lot of people that are saints as well, unfortunately. But so we break their patience over time. They will learn the lessons over. Okay, I think at the moment we're actually going to let this go through for a little bit. I'm not going to spend my money, and we're going to let the game spend my cash, and half our workers shouldn't strike. This might be the first step towards having a more stable economy down the line.
When's lunchtime? Oh, you'll regret this.
And let's see how things go. Done. Because a lot of these workers are still working, so we get an extra, like, third of the day with them actually removing sins and keeping the queues going. Awesome. Oh, the deviancy ones have been turned off. Okay, so what was I saying about before? I was going to upgrade the bus. Oh, wait. If I do this on the fly, can we see the power? It looks the same. It might change if I come back to it later on, though. But yeah, cool. And also, I want to get zapped, but we can't afford it right now. Thanks. Yeah, if he goes back to the surface... Oh, he's like a minute away. We'll see him at some point, right? We always will.
Yes? Did I do something wrong?
Reroll. None of these are really screaming to me. This is a great employee. Sorry, mate.
Now.
I have some extra money, so I was going to look into maybe getting a better dude. Not great choices. For now, we're just going to work speed, though. Damn. Okay. People are upgrading, though, which is nice. Not great. We're going to move speed again.
Right.
Level up 100 employees. Ooh. Now, clearly, I've been playing this game beyond the video recording. I might have played this game a bit, but you know, it is fun. I do enjoy it. So, greed is going to be a future problem. We should probably set up a greed processing facility next, right? So, or do we want to keep an eye on this for a little bit longer? There is no current backlog with deviancy, so, and these guys are being processed slowly. It's currently okay, I would say. So, first off, Zap. Zap has been locked in. Before I forget, we're going to head over... Was it one of these guys? It's just one dude. There's also others as well. I'm going to throw a rock at them. Oh, they're not grouped up, though. We'll keep the rocks for, like, proper battles and stuff. Oh, this one's fine, though. Yeah. Oh, I missed. I was just off a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, whatever. It's fine. My production throws didn't work out very well. So they've built new farms, right? So we've got a farm here. Farm here. And they have a farm over here. I think that's all the farming. That's not currently locked away by a warg. What I might do is kill the current leader and hope we get the opposite person, right? The person that wants to expand out resources. Because there's a lot of slots they can be upgrading. That'll help everybody, right? Done.
You scared. I would tell my...
More motivation, please. Thank you, thank you. Let's also work on... Greed. Can we fit into here? Greed and wrath. Oh, I can't. If we build it up a little bit, move this up by 1, we can get the props and also make sure we have room for other guys to come through the bottom here. These will link back through to the start into the system, and we got to do a filter system for this bit, right? So we actually can move this queue in a second. Let me just build stuff first though, right? So we want to make sure we have a sorter here. They go into this bit. Oh yeah, it's a bit awkward, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little bit awkward. Let's go here. It takes up more room than I would like, though, because I have to go up and down. That's the bit I'm a bit annoyed about. Let's instead go down. It's not... whatever, it'll be fine, right? We'll move this guy forward. Get rid of this bit. Build a new queue. Exit point. This is going to be for anyone that doesn't meet the current requirements. So, A. C is going to be for greed. And B is going to be for wrath. We will put 2 new queues at the moment. We'll use the basic ones for now. Still. And we'll also ensure... It's going to be a little bit awkward with the connection points, but it'll be fine. Let's go for waiting line. Number 1. Waiting line number 2. There is gaps and stuff and whatnot, but it is what it is. Done. Okay, I think that's going to work out. Let's get rid of this. Have them walk down. Sorted. Excellent. Part of the introduction to hell as well. Let's make sure we have gargoyle statues on either side just for cosmetics. And they can go a bit faster down the routes here. Good. So next up, let's make sure we have workers.
It's always a pleasure. Okay?
Not great options, but we're not rich enough to really micromanage us too much, so we'll just put them in.
For a treat. Me. Okay, you can do this.
And ooh. This person could be a pretty... Oh, we'll go for the slow one. Done. Oh no!
Do something wrong.
The new leader's awful.
Did I do a good job?
What do they want to do? They are a moral person. So these are like extreme leaders. Now, you got to be careful with this. Weakness, it says life path builder, no. It doesn't just mean they won't build new buildings for building, right? It doesn't just mean that they won't build new stuff with these jobs. It means they won't even have people work in those jobs. They are devastating to your economy. No chance. Literally, if we look at right now, you might find there... Oh, there's still some workers there. He just got coronated, to be fair. But yeah, they would have literally kicked out all the warriors, all the rangers. It would have been awful. That guy could not stay into that position there. Cool. Looking good, looking good. Not looking good over here, though. Hardly anyone's over that direction. Maybe what we should do to ensure continued... Are all these guys actually under 100 salt? They are. Look, it doesn't matter, though. If there's no one over here, it just means all these guys will be going to the main system. That works as well. We need more, though. We do need more. We're at 82. We're losing the battle at the moment for this system. They're becoming stronger. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not a problem. So I'm going to extend. We need a lot of money for this new system. We're going to let the game run for a little bit. And then we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Let's get as much money as possible before we make a new area at the moment. And stop. 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 Okay. We are perfect. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, the bus is the same, but you can get 15 people inside. So, we need to change this a little bit. We're going to go up to... Or do we go down? People that are under 150 will go this way. Messed up dudes will go the other way. This is the same system, in effect, because of the dual system queues, so it doesn't matter too much if they're here or there. Next, this will be for people that are at 100 sin. They go up that way, keep moving. This is going to be like our big sin problem facility, and other guys are going to go down this way. At this point, we're gonna... Oh, we gotta be careful with how much we assign. At the same time. I need enough room to make a facility that is large enough to withstand all this. I'll tell you what, temporarily, we'll keep this at... 50. No, 60. And everyone else goes the other direction. For now. New rooms. We can potentially expand out. Omnisins. The Omnisins. Oh, also, as part of this system, add rule. We're going to have additional catchments for guys that are nearly deviants. Sin value. Highest value. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is complicated. Oh, no, that's... I want a number. Nah, that's not what I need. I wanted a number saying that if they were over 40 of a certain sin, they would be going to the deviant network, but I don't think I can do that. Instead, if they're over 40... deviancy, envy, they would go this way. This gets... Oh, 35, sorry. 35. Putting someone through this system will make us a lot more money than going through the regular system. I'm going to do exactly the same for gluttony. It will get rid of their sin in one go. And like I said, we get way more. Way more Polish dollars per thing. What does it actually tell me the stats somewhere? 25 per envy, where this is only 10. Yeah, it's way more efficient. It's way more efficient. Okay, done. No, I am poor! My bad. My bad. My plan! No! Perhaps then we extend out the plan a little bit more then. We wait a little bit, get money to buy this first, and then we make a new processing facility. That could work as well. Cool. Shame I can't get like a feedback metric so they also can go back this way as well. We could do that, to be fair. We could have like a loop around to combine the two systems. That could work. Okay, I'm doing it. So they're looping back around to this system, right? That's fine. That's all good. Then we... Yeah, oh, I'm seeing a network in my brain. Oh, okay. We move them this way. Half go that way. Half go back to the funneling system over here. Makes sense, right? This system will actually loop around from here over back into this direction as well with a crossover. This will ensure that we don't overburden one part of the network and they all work with each other for its queue capacity, right? We also then tell this guy, or he does deviancy, right? He does do deviancy. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that does mean they bypass the hell pet thing, but whatever. People still go this way, right? Not a lot of them, though. Let me just do that. There you go. That's a simple solution to that one, isn't it? Done. There's a battle going on. Oh, wait. Let's focus on this guy first. This person's a big problem. Oh, I killed them, didn't I? It's fine. But we've gone back to what we were at the start. Give me another option, people. Give me another option. Oh, dear. Okay. Fire. Double fire. Yeah. Oh, I missed again. I'm not very good at those. I'm sorry. Where's this? Dude, they're so far away. But they are building a sawmill. That's great news. Exactly what I wanted before. Yeah, so the best thing about the system, by the way, is they only get people in this queue. If it's full, everybody filters back through to the start, making sure both queue systems can be utilized in the long run. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. And also, if this is full as well, they would go into the hell pet thing. It's a redundancy system. Oh, glorious. Truly glorious. Okay. I enjoy this game way too much, if you can't tell. I love this guy. This is one of the most interesting game combinations I've ever played. I love God games, and I also like Tycoon games as well. This is really, this is amazing. This is brilliant. We've gone back to that guy again. I'm not happy about this. This is unacceptable. There's no way he survived that. This guy's... I would have been more... I'm going to wait. We'll kill him later. If we got 20 quid, we could have killed him definitely with the lightning strike, so my bad. Okay, they're going to work on all that. Looking good, looking good. I need how much money for this? That much money. Done. More lands are being utilized to the glory of our hell. Brilliant. Not again! We have... Super expansionist. Not good. Not good at all. We are getting more faith coins, right? Yeah, they are working on it. We're clear in a second. It shouldn't be too long. These generate how much? 8. They're pretty quick. We'll get them soon. What? Oh. No, I've done something wrong. I have fluffed. Also include souls that have over 35 in envy and gluttony. That... Okay, so if we look at these people... Yes. Yeah, okay, so I should have followed through with this. Because I've made a boo-boo. I have to ensure that can be deviant or... No, what am I doing? Sin value, envy, under 30, no, over 35. Match this as well with the gluttony rule. I should have thought I'm a moron. I should have followed through the policy. I just did a... Oh! Check if any sin matches rule of that. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Check that all sins match the rule value. So, oh, interesting. Okay, well, I've fluffed it already. Let me just get rid of these. They go back through the network again. Done. It doesn't matter if they're a deviant. I think it would still work in another facility, but we should probably look at it to see what happens, right? Because this guy will be he's a deviant in two things at the same time. That's a problem. And this guy should immediately lose all his gluttony, making more profit, and then go through the system again to get rid of stuff normally, right? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at all this food. Wait, he can't eat it? Wait, why did he stop? Oh, because of the strike. Oh, man, that cuts out. Oh, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Okay, everybody. So this mission actually was taking me way longer than I thought it was going to take when I started recording this morning. It's just how it is. I thought it was going to be like an hour and a half. Nope, we're still playing like 2 hours in. So at this point, because of I had some issues with like frame drop for some reason. I don't know why, but I made a checkpoint save. And then I went and had lunch, and I thought maybe it's a good point to maybe end the video here, because it's already around 2 hours long. I don't want to overburden people with this, so I'm going to probably be ending this one here today, everybody. I will be recording more next morning, and we just carry on. I think this mission still has quite a while to go through, so it might be like a 1 or 2-parter, and we'll go from there. But this game is extremely fun. I'm really enjoying it, and I can't wait to play more. Apart from that, though, hope everyone has a brilliant day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.